forecast update in a moment with Catie McNeil in the studio. But first, let's go back out to meteorologist TJ Del Santo in Gloucester. TJ.
Yeah, well, I'm here on Bungay Road in Gloucester, right on the Scituate line, and the National Weather Service is here investigating whether or not this was a tornado. I was here last night, not too long after this damage occurred, and I was pretty convinced right away that this was a tornado. And here's why. Notice this tree here and the way it was bent over. Facing that field back there. We'll get back to the way the trees were bent in just a second. I also want to show you these pieces of wood. This is from a farm stand, was on this side of the road that I'm walking on right now. The farm stand completely obliterated, the wood scattered all over the neighborhood, and some of the wood actually landed on top of some of the houses here in the neighborhood. Now we're going to cross the street and take a look at some of this tree damage. I showed it to you earlier in the newscast. These are those oak trees. Notice the direction that they're pointed, the opposite direction of the way that other tree on the other side of the street landed. So that's indicative to me that we had a tornado. Might not have been all that large, but certainly a tornado likely came through here. But officially, the National Weather Service makes that determination, and they're still here kind of investigating things, and they'll let us know later today whether or not it was officially a tornado. But quite extensive damage here. A lot of trees down, not just in this yard, but up and down the street here on Bungay Road, right here on the Gloucester and Scituate line. For now, reporting live in Gloucester, right on the Scituate line on Bungay Road, I'm TJ Del Santo, 12 News. And we've got another system that's going to be impacting us, of course, that's Hurricane Lee. Catie McNeil has more on that for us.
Thanks, TJ. Yeah, so let's take a look right now at our live cam in Lincoln. Much different scene here than what we saw yesterday. It was very dark gray with ominous stormy clouds. Now we're perfectly clear here, blue skies, much needed break in the weather today and going through tomorrow as we're anticipating the impacts from Hurricane Lee. Let's take a look at the temperatures right now here. We're at 74 in Providence, just about the same at the coast, 74 in Narragansett and around 71 in Smithfield. Humidity is also a lot less today, so it feels drier and mild out there this afternoon. Satellite and radar, we're quiet right now. You can see all to our east is the cold front that came through yesterday, bringing all that stormy weather. That has tracked offshore, giving us a break into stormy weather today with sunny skies. We're going to stay dry for most of tomorrow as well, really looking into the impacts of Lee beginning tomorrow night into Saturday. So here's what to expect here. Lee is going to pass to our east Saturday morning, but that does not mean we're not going to feel the effects of the storm. Wind gusts in our immediate area are going to be around 35 to 45 miles an hour. And with the saturated ground that we've had from all the rain this week, tree damage and trees falling over as well as power lines falling is to be expected as a possible threat here. We're also going to have very large ocean waves today through Sunday. We've already started to see the impacts of that with surf up to 6 feet today. And rain is going to reach around an inch, maybe 2 in certain parts of our area. But again, with the ground so saturated, we really don't need any more rain. Let's take a look right now at the current satellite imagery of Hurricane Lee, which has now downgraded to a Category 1 in the last few hours. It's at 90 miles an hour right now, moving northward at around 14 miles an hour. So let's look at the track. Kind of the timing again here is going to be late Friday night into Saturday morning. Kind of Saturday morning is where I'm expecting the peak of our impacts to be. And then by Saturday night, it's going to continue to move northward. We're going to be much clearer here, but then the threat is going to extend to areas of the coast of Maine as well as maritime Canada here. Let's take a look again at that updated tropical weather alert graphic here. We're under a tropical storm warning in areas of the Cape, Martha's Vineyard, as well as Nantucket. Still in a watch here for the coast of Rhode Island and areas of southeastern Mass, but we're going to keep updating information as the day goes on in case that does get expanded towards the later part of today. And here's a look at the wind gusts here. Again, around 35 to 45 miles an hour in our immediate area. As we head towards the Cape, that's where we're going to see the peak of the impacts, a lot higher storm surge, as well as stronger winds. So keep checking back in with us as we're going to be updating all this information and the impacts that we're going to see here. Look at our 7-day. So as we head towards the weekend, again, Friday night into Saturday is kind of when I'm seeing the main area of impact for Lee. But by Saturday night, conditions should start to improve in our immediate area. And you can always get your weather anytime at WPRI.com.
All right, so we will be closely monitoring the situation from now through the weekend. Thank you, Catie. Coming up all new tonight on 12 News Now, starting at 4, addressing drug shortages. We're seeing how House lawmakers are calling